Welcome back. Today we are talking about the referral code and what does it do exactly. A lot of people asking this question. It's not always clear to people. Well, what's the point? Why does basically every Tesla owner have this referral code? And what's the benefits? Why use them? Why are there so many people pushing the referral code? I'm going to talk about it a little bit. You see, Tesla's referral program works in, I would call it stages. Granted, it's not a daily thing. They change it based on sometimes months, sometimes years. But it is designed for us as Tesla owners to make it easier for our family, our friends, to basically make it easier, make it more enticing for you to buy a Tesla. And it's a great system. I think it's a genius move, but there are some flaws in it. We're going to get into a few things, but let's talk about what are some of the positives. So the positives are obvious. If you decide to buy a Tesla, any type, doesn't matter what it is, you're basically going to go into the store and you're going to put a down payment. You're going to do the little things you're going to do and select the car you want, so forth and so on, and purchase your vehicle. Well, without the referral program, currently, as I'm filming this, you cannot get certain things, such as free supercharging for, I believe, 6 months. Well, okay, you can live without free supercharging for 6 months. You don't need to use my code for that, right? Well, it's great to have it, and the reason for this is mainly because you're going to be playing with your car. You see, the fact of the matter is, whenever you buy a new car, it doesn't matter what it is, be it a Tesla, be it a whatever, I don't care what you're buying. One of the first things you do is you play with that car. You take your trips, you start, showing it off to your friends and so forth and so on. And because you do this, well, you waste a lot of energy, or gas if you're buying a gas-powered car. Having free charging for 6 months, as a great example, is basically allowing you to get it out of your system, get that initial phase out of your system, where you can pretty much go to any supercharger, charge up for 6 months, and voila, you're not paying anything for it. Again, this is beneficial, especially because I use superchargers exclusively for all of my charging needs. So yeah, that definitely came in handy. What did the person, however, who gave me that code get? Well, you see, when we give out our, I guess, referral codes, we get little perks, and those little perks are pretty neat because, well, those little perks give us something. It can be something silly, small, tiny, or it can be something more I don't know, a free car. Now, let's say, for example, you get 55 referrals. As at the time of me filming this video, you basically have a free Roadster. The Tesla Roadster, it's free. Okay, well, not really, because you still have to pay the taxes and all that stuff on it, so that's not going to be cheap. You can also get something like a wall charger, for example. That's great, a free wall charger. Hey, if I was living in a place where I could install a wall charger, I'd be happy with that too. So there are benefits. There's definitely benefits to both the buyer of the vehicle and the referrer of the vehicle. So if you're buying, you're the buyer, you're using my referral code, I'm the referrer. I think it's a wonderful system. I think it's a great little thing to be put in place. But there are some glitches. So what kind of glitches? First and foremost, I think it's an issue here. There's a small little problem. You see, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of Instagrammers, social media influencers, whatever you want to call them, they will push consistently these referral codes. Now, I obviously have a referral code, and I'll put it up anytime. It's not a big deal. 9 out of 10 videos that I put out, I don't even mention it. In fact, it's always in the description of my videos, but I never talk about them. And there's a good reason for this. I don't want the referral code to be the key topic of my videos, and frankly, it doesn't make much of a difference to me if somebody uses my referral code or not. Is it a great idea? Sure. Would I like the 55 referrals in order for me to get my free Roadster? No, I don't care much about the Roadster. I think it's a great car by all standards. I think it's going to be an amazing car. It's just not for me. So I'm not interested in having those 55 referrals. However, one thing I can use is I can use the credits from my referrals towards my, I guess, upgrades. Maybe I can save some money on new wheels. Maybe I can save some money on getting certain things a certain way. So maybe even service. So there are benefits, absolutely. But the bigger negative parts to this is how people use them. And going out there and basically advertising this, which is technically not even allowed. You can't spam your your referral code. You can't do all those things. Tesla kind of made that pretty clear. However, it doesn't stop people from doing it. Everybody and their mother kind of throws out there that their Tesla referral code. I see why. It's just not necessarily the best thing. Now, what I would love to see the referral code be used for is the smaller things, the more I guess useful things to me as a Tesla owner. Like I said, I don't care about getting a new car, but I do care about maybe getting some accessories, maybe having, I don't know, better prices on new wheels as an example. Maybe I can get some new upgraded whatever they come up with. I'd like to be the first to get that as an example. I think that makes more sense for the company themselves to give out a $200,000 Roadster because somebody got 55 referrals. I think it's a loss to the company. I don't think Tesla needs to go to this extent because they have a ton of things they can just give away, which will cost a heck of a lot less. And it's not going to eat into their profit of each vehicle that they're giving away or they're selling. I would rather see a referral code where I will gladly refer somebody, and that will translate into new wheels, new tires, new brakes, maybe upgraded brakes, all these little things that could be very much useful to me as a Tesla owner compared to something silly that I may not need. I think the wall charger is a great example of this. I decide to go out and buy a house, sure, I would definitely like a free wall charger. So for you as a consumer, if you are buying a Tesla and you're using somebody's referral code, it's great. You are supporting their channel or whatever it may be. You're supporting them by giving something in return for them referring you, but you're also getting yourself something. Now, as of January, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm not sure how Tesla is going to work the referral code and what kind of prizes, I guess, are going to be available. Currently, I know that this is going to go away. The 6-month free supercharging, as far as I understood, it's going to go away at the end of this year. Great. But I look forward to what's going to be next. Ultimately, if you yourself are going out to buy a vehicle, buy it because you want it, obviously. And number two, if somebody introduced it to them and took the time to actually give you rides and explain to you what the car is about, absolutely, this is your way of actually saying thanks. So it's a great program. I think it could be made better, and I don't think giving away free cars is the best way to do it. Allow me to go out and test ride some cars for a few months or 2 weeks or whatever. Sure, I'll take that as a referral on a referral program as well. Anyway, just my thought. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It always helps the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do have quite a few videos. You're more than welcome to look around the channel. Till next time, drive safe, stay off your cell phones. Bye-bye.